It's really a fascinating dynamic the three of us have. There's actually only one three-hander scene in the play, and that has been the most fun because that's when you see all of us in our own ways of coping and getting out of a really sticky situation. Sister Aloysius and Sister James are essentially opposites. Sister James, again, very green, very eager, hopeful. Sister Aloysius is very traditional and very strict. And Father Flynn is very progressive and very flexible, I would say. So obviously that creates this kind of battle between Sister Aloysius and Father Flynn, and Sister James is left in the middle of that. She's quite literally the monkey in the middle. So that one three-hander scene, you really sense that dynamic, and it's been great working with Julia and Matt. They've really got a strong handle on this, and it's really beautiful to watch them play.
Doubt is definitely relevant now because it reminds us, once again, that we all have the power to choose for ourselves the future that we would like to see. And I do think that it's timeless because of the same reasons, you know? I think that during the course of our lives, we kind of get bogged down by the choices that we've made, and we maybe find ourselves in a position where we feel like we are stuck in our lives and we are bound by the constraints of our society and of the world. But I think it's important to remember that as individuals, we absolutely have the power to change our reality, no matter what the macro is showing us. It reminds us that on a very cellular level, we have the power to change. It sounds cliche, but I think it's so important. It's so important for all of us in the world.
Humor in the play, and I think in all really great plays, is in the relationships between the characters. You have my character who is old school, strict, and then there's a young nun who's all doughy-eyed and excited, and so there's the humor comes between the two of them with my character trying to teach her. Then there's the priest who is like kind of almost like the hippie. You know, this takes place in 1964, and the Second Ecumenical Council came in with, you know, the church has got to like loosen up your tie, which is not my character. And then you've got this priest who's like, we should take the kids out for ice cream and sing Frosty the Snowman, and which my character finds horrifying. So the conflict between all of these three characters is really where the humor lies. It's just like any great argument that is funny, you know, because people are defending their position, and that's where the humor lies.
It's such a good play. It is such a well-written, powerful play. It has a powerful message, and a reason for people to see this play is it leaves space for you as an audience member to participate in what you feel and what you experience. You get to watch these characters go through this very fascinating, heart-pounding series of scenes. But I think the audience might feel like they're a part of this congregation, and they will probably ask themselves, what would I do? And that's a great piece of theater. If a piece of theater is leaving you asking a question at the end, then we've done our job, and it's really worth producing. So I hope people come, and I hope they feel that question at the end of, what would I do?